Attitude like a young O'Shea with an AK.
Okay, don't you tell these motherfuckers that my name is O'Shea.
It's the Nation of Podcation Daily Podcast. I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram at @thereal_O_Barber brand and at Nation of Podcation on Instagram and TikTok. Hip-hop superstar and Dipset member Jim Jones tells the real reason why him and Cam'ron still have beef to this day. Now, as we all know, these two grew up together. They were best friends, grew up in Harlem together. If you look at the early 90s, you could not find Cam'ron without Jim Jones. He was always there. He was doing video work. He was being a security guard. He was doing beats. He was doing all types of stuff because Jim Jones was determined to make it. Well, we know what happened. There was some issues between Jim Jones and Cam'ron over this alleged 50 Cent Dipset deal where Cam'ron ended up getting into a 50 Cent, and the whole thing just kind of never happened because the two head honchos could not collaborate and work the deal out. Words were said and nothing came of it. Now, a lot of folks credit this as to the real reason why Jim Jones and Cam'ron have issues with each other. I'm going to play this clip as Jim Jones explains why him and Cam'ron still have beef to this day. Let's tune in.
I actually was in the building the other night when Cam was performing. Me and Joel was in the crowd watching the show. We came out to support mysteriously. Cam came out. Super surprised. Everything with Cam to me is a surprise. I don't got no, you know what I mean? It ain't like it used to. It ain't like I know what his moves is and things like that. Wish the best to him in all his endeavors and things like that. I see he's doing a sports show right now. I don't know, man. I got this whole thing like taboo almost to think about a real diplomat, a documentary. I mean, there's just so many different moving parts to that story.
All right, so there you go. He says, shout out to Cam. He says he just don't know Cam's move. Cam's actually pulled up to the Drake concert, and obviously it's a Drake concert, so you know Cam's going to show up to that. So the Dipset kind of had a mini reunion on stage with Drake, but ever since then, the two have not been seen together. They haven't done any music together. Cam'ron said he won't be a part of any Dipset reunion. If he was happen to do it, the bag would have to be stupid, and he's only going to be on like one song. So as of right now, the Dipset is over. Jim Jones says he doesn't even know Cam'ron's moves, but he says shout out to him. He heard he's doing his thing on the It Is What It Is podcast with Mace. Nation, what do you think about Jim Jones' comments on the real reason he has an issue with Cam'ron? What do you think about It Is What It Is podcast with Cam and Mace? Do you want to see a Dipset reunion with Jewels and Jim Jones, Cam'ron, Freaky Zeke? I know we got a mini one also at the Versus concert against the Locks, but would you want to see a full Dipset reunion, a full album? Nation, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. Peace.
O'Shea and I been kicking it strong for a minute now. O'Shea doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. O'Shea is a professional model.
Attitude like a young O'Shea with an AK.
Okay, don't you tell these motherfuckers that my name is O'Shea.